What is going on, guys? The Source Fox here today, back again with a brand new EAFC 24 Halt to Glory Save Season 2 Episode 1. And we've been very busy in the summer, but just a quick one. Hope you've all enjoyed last season and hope you're all enjoying the season so far. But like I say, let's get straight into things. We've had a very busy summer transfer window, lots of changes, ins and outs. We started off about a £44 million budget, and I think things were okay. But starting off with things, we signed David Brooks for $5.2 million. He was transfer listed from Bournemouth, and I think that is a very good acquisition. Obviously, last season he was out on loan at Southampton, so we thought we'd get him in cheap enough. He's a very good player, Welsh international. Following that, we then signed Ryan Sessegnon from Tottenham for $7.5 million. Again, another great acquisition, and still very young, still got lots of potential to grow. But I mean, straight away, David Brooks and Sessegnon, two great acquisitions. We did sell Matty Jacob to Hvidorf, don't know where that is, for $290,000. We sold Ryan Woods for $640,000 to Swansea. We then signed Che Adams for £4 million from Sheffield United. Obviously, Sheffield United relegated last season, so nice to bring Che Adams back to the Premier League. Obviously, former Southampton player as well. Harry Vaughan has left for Hamburg for $3.5 million. He does look a good player, but I don't really think we're going to play him. So we cashed in $3.5 million, make the money's worth. Harry Wood we sold to Farrell Constana for $650,000. Jake Leake we sold for $310,000, and it's a big one. Just thrown out there, Nomi Madueke from Chelsea. We've got him in on loan. He's 78 overall, hoping he's going to be a very good first team starter for us. And yeah, that's a very good acquisition. We sold Timothy Lotula to Swansea for $990,000. Elias Chair we sold to Leicester for £4 million. Barely played last year. Then when he did, he was a bit of a disappointment. Matt Ingram we've cashed in on to Stoke. Paddy McNair, he was on the free agents, and we needed a defender. Obviously, we're very short in that department, so I thought released from Middlesbrough. I thought former Man United player, 74 overall. Now he's 29, got a bit of experience. Hopefully, we can utilise him in the squad. Will Jarvis we sold to Hvidorf as well for $430,000, and a bit of a random one, former Leicester player Ahmed Musa, Nigerian international. I know he's only 66 overall, but he's a free transfer and he was just someone to come and bolster the squad. Dokukan Sinik we sold to Belgium, to Royal Union for $2 million, just over $2 million. Javier Simons is out on loan to Southampton. Tom Nixon we sold to Hermannstadt for $460,000, and I know he helped us a bit last year, but because we signed Che Adams, we've sold Aaron Connolly to Sheffield United. We return the favour. We signed Che Adams, we sell them Connolly. I know there's £1 million difference, but you know, not too bad. I just thought with some of the acquisitions we've had, sell him. Harry Cartwright has gone to Hvidorf as well. 3 players have gone there this summer. Callum Jones has left to Volterari. And the last one, Will Hughes, has come in on a free transfer, obviously released from Crystal Palace as his contract expired. So again, someone to bolster the squad. Unfortunately, we did not get any of our superstars from last season. I mean, we'll just get into that right now. Straight away, Fabio Carvalho's value shot up to £36.5 million. We're looking at that as a minimum to sign him. He's an 80 overall now. And Anas Zaroury, again, £30 million market value. This is how well they did last year. The values just rocketed. So that's Carvalho and Zaroury. And even Liam Delat, I mean, he's going to Monza anyway. Again, value of $22 million to sign him. So unfortunately, they were just not in the budget to pursue a transfer, and they wouldn't let us have him on loan again. So this is how the team is going to be looking for the start of the season. We've got Pandur, Ryan Sessegnon, Greaves, Jones, Cyrus Christie, Seri, Shavaz, Turfan obviously will now be the starting cam, as we've got no Carvalho. Felici were moved out to the left, Che Adams through the middle, and Madueke on the right. I think we've done okay. I've not gone too unrealistic with the transfers. I think the players that we've signed would possibly sign for Hull if they got to the Premier League again. But obviously at the minute they are pushing playoffs. So we've got a fairly... We've had to trim down the squad because as soon as all them players come back off loan, we had just so many players and we've really heavily trimmed down the squad. So got a few reserves. Some you may recognise. Some players, some of these have come off loan. Fleming, Furlong, Traore and McLaughlin already last year. Got Slater, Coyle, McNair, Slater, King. We've got Josh King as well, obviously coming on that pre-contract. So obviously plenty of new faces. So hopefully they can make an impact to this squad, and hopefully they turn into good acquisitions. So in today's episode, starting the season, we're at Old Trafford against Manchester United. We then welcome West Ham to the MKM Stadium, and then we shall be playing Southampton at St Mary's. That is going to be in this first episode. So quickly looking at the finances, we are making a profit of 734,000. Obviously, we've made £18.4 million in transfers, and we've spent 18.71. So roughly what we've sold, we've spent, which is obviously what I was trying to do, really. I mean, I don't really know if we're going to sign any more players. I mean, we've still got £24 million in the budget, but possibly that could be there for January, depending on how the season progresses. And yeah, I mean, there has been some big transfers in the season so far. We'll quickly show you some of them. So there have been some very big transfers. Rodrigo was signed for Liverpool, strengthening them for 127 million. William Saliba, 67.5 million, gone to Real Madrid, making Arsenal's defence a bit weaker. City selling Julian Alvarez, but signing Pablo Gavi. João Felix, they're going to Roma. Andy Robertson leaving Liverpool for Real Madrid. Udogie strengthening Brentford, that's a very good signing for Brentford. Christensen to Napoli. Richarlison leaving for Real Sociedad. Todibo, good signing for Fiorentina. Thomas Partey leaving Arsenal for Napoli. Mazzari going to Liverpool. Curtis Jones leaving Liverpool. Ella going to Bournemouth, strengthen Bournemouth a little bit. Luke Shaw leaving for Lazio. That's a bad one for United to sell. This is a strange one. Aaron Wan-Bissaka to AC Milan. So they've sold their right back and their left back. Especially Luke. I don't know why Luke Shaw and Wan-Bissaka has been sold to Man United, but hopefully that should give us a better opportunity at Old Trafford.
Joining us, we're now ready for questions. Okay guys, we're now out of time. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in.
This is when it really hits home. Kick-off time is almost upon us. A colossal game featuring two teams that truly deserve to be on the big stage. We know they can deliver, but will they do it with the pressure on and when it matters most? Join us for all the action next on EATV.
Welcome everyone to England's northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. It will go with...
Well, it's certainly a back four.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Look what's happening. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. A lot of space to attack. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Is it going to be? Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly. He's got to clatter it away. Is it going to be? Denied by the bar. back in play here. And a struggle to get it away properly. A high degree of difficulty with that, probably to take back possession. Oh, he looks threatening. Chance to finish. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Bruno Fernandes. Well, what a stop that was.
Joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times. They've switched play quickly, and with...
Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum.
Too slow, too ponderous, and it's cost them a goal here.
Can he take the chance? It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
That's a brilliant goal.
Can he take advantage? And a goal! He's put it away! It's now been done, Stuart.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Finish. It's a really great...
Now, who can he pick out? Kingsley Coman! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop. And over it comes. Clearing it away. Well, behind for another corner. And played short. Bruno Fernandes. On to Coman. Can they produce something? And the referee says penalty. And in it goes, as on the spot. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, the keeper was happy, the ball was there. Come on! Oh, fine stop. On EA TV, it's...
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
An excellent goal.
That's a good pass. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the...
Dalot could reduce the deficit, and the post getting in the way. Bruno Fernandes must be, and he's kept it out, fully stretched. Counter-attacking chance. Well, the action, he's in behind. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike! And it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, what a great start for them. They showed discipline, aggression. They also played some good football. It's been the perfect day for them.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored 2 really good goals.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. We can't ask for any more. How could it be otherwise when 2 high-level sides go head-to-head and toe-to-toe? This is football out of the very top drawer. We'll have you completely covered. The live action is next on EA TV.
Hello and welcome. We find ourselves today at the MKM Stadium here in Hull. Happy to take on the shot and not cleared away properly. Cutting in, what can he do from this position? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently.
Well, they won't get too many chances.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it didn't work. Side could zoom up. Can he get them in front? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
But the keeper should do better at his near post. That's gone in far too easily.
Let's see if something comes of this. And danger still. Oh, keeper dealt with it. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Ideal for the goalkeeper. Christie. And now Seri. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Paqueta. Cross towards that far post. And thwarting his opponent.
Derek, this could be a goal here.
Not the most confident clearance. And still trying to get the shot off. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Can he put them in front? And still danger here. Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Chance to equalise here. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. And Adams. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Goal, that is.
No complaints from the fans here.
Well, I have to say, Derek, I wasn't expecting them to win their first two games, but they've done everything right. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Camera lens trained on one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? We've dropped anchor here on the south coast of England at St Mary's Stadium.
A 3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box.
He's in behind. Must be. And well, they've given him too much space. Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Arrivo. And the done himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? But into the keeper's gloves. Equaliser. Oh, a tremendous block. No, they need to get tighter. Can't really allow... Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to...
And he cuts inside. And a decent save.
Here, Derek.
Can he finish this? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Could pull one back here. Oh. Must be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Composure and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Has eyes for goal. And still a chance. Could be dangerous. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Looks so easy, doesn't he?
It should be. And that's a very good parry.
Well, what a start to the season for them. They look well organised, they look threatening going forward, and they work really hard to win the ball back. Can they keep it going? That's the big question.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
So there we have it, the conclusion of this first episode. And it's been a marvellous one to talk about. I mean, starting off with the first game of the season. Who would have expected a 7-4 victory and 11 goals at Old Trafford? I mean, it was an absolutely mad game to play. I mean, Man United have sold a lot of their key players and they've just not replaced them. I mean, then a lot of the first teams on the bench or didn't play, so it was a totally weakened team. Really disappointed with that. I thought they would have played a stronger team. I mean, Man United had 12 shots, 9 on target. We forced 9 shots, 8 on target. Credit to Pandur, still had to make 6 saves. It was a second half dominance really from Man United. The first half they were asleep. Starting off with Luis Chavez getting the first goal of the season in the 5th minute. So it was a nice start. Bit of a mistake at the back, led to a bit of space. And then Turfan followed up with the second in the 14th minute. Quick two goals in the 14 minutes. Che Adams got a debut goal in the 36th minute to make it 3-0. Then just before half time, we did concede a really stupid goal. I mean, we were messing about at the back. Bruno Fernandes got a goal back for Manchester United. Obviously, we've cleared the ball with Pandur from like 1 yard out from the goal line, and it's bounced off Fernandes and gone in. Stupid goal to concede, so a bit daft to concede just before half time. But Philogene then stepped up in the 49th minute to make it 4-1. And then Rasmus Højlund in the 55th minute made it 4-2. And then Che Adams followed up, making it 5-2. And I thought, here we go, every time they scored, we went and scored. But that was at 5-2, then Bruno Fernandes made it 5-3. And then, again, a stupid goal, bit bad defending maybe. Coleman took the shot, and the keeper saved it, and it's come off the crossbar, and I think Højlund took the shot, and keeper saved it, it come off the crossbar, and then 2 yards out. Coleman had to head it in, and then I thought, here we go, we're going to throw a lead away. But 5-4 then, at that point I thought, surely nothing else can happen. No, Madueke gets a nice breakaway on the counter-attack to make it 6-4, and then Philogene on the counter-attack from a corner made it 7-4, so 11 goals, the first game of the season. I mean, we are currently sitting top, but again, West Ham, we had 10 shots, 9 on target, great attacking play, really dominant. We had, 10 shots, 9 on target. West Ham had 5 shots, 2 on target. Again, we forced 6 saves, but we forced 6 saves out of Areola. They took the lead in that game, West Ham, with Bayer with the 15th minute making it 1-0. Philogene made it 1-1 just before half time in the 40th minute. And then it was a bit of a second half dominance from us, really. It wasn't brilliant in some spells, but Che Adams in the 65th minute gave us the lead to make it 2-1. And before we gave away a stupid penalty with Cyrus Christie. And Lucas Paqueta scored that in the 83rd minute to make it 2-2, and then Che Adams on the counter-attack made it 3-2. And then we simulated the game against Bristol Rovers, and we won 4-1, so a bit of a rotated team, but it was at home, so we simulated it. And then we played Southampton, which we did play very well at all, really, but we still managed to get a 4-0 win. I mean, Southampton had 8 shots, 6 on target, we forced 6 and 6. Again, Pandur had to make 6 saves. David Brooks got his first goal for the club, 15th minute, making it 1-0. Philogene just before half-time, 44th minute, 2-0. And then Che Adams in the 51st minute made it 3-0. And then Philogene again got a double in the 64th minute to make it 4-0. So as it currently stands, we're top of the league. 14 goals scored, 6 conceded, 8 goal difference, 9 points. But Manchester City and Villa also up there on the same as us. I mean, fair play to Manchester City, only conceded 1 goal, but I would have thought they've scored more. I just can't believe we beat Manchester United 7-4 at Old Trafford. What has happened at Old Trafford lately, as a United fan? But I mean, looking at the rest of the league table, Liverpool lost the first 2 games. They've lost 2 games already, Liverpool. I can't believe that. Well, they beat Brentford, lost to Crystal Palace, and lost to Wolves at Anfield. Chelsea are down there as well. Obviously, it's still early days, but Newcastle down the bottom, losing 3. Leicester, poor start for them after the first 3 games. Brentford down there as well. Obviously, we've now surpassed the transfer deadline day, and there's been some even, well, there's been loads of deals going on. I mean, Darwin Núñez going to Tottenham from Liverpool on deadline day. Why on earth would Liverpool sell him to Spurs, especially on deadline day? I mean, as I say, some of these transfers have just been tremendous. I mean, Man United signed Di Lorenzo on deadline day. And yeah, I mean, Charlie Patino to Inter Milan, Reguilon leaving Spurs for Getafe. I mean, we've signed a couple more players, but we'll get into that in a moment. I mean, Vasquez to Brentford, that's a good little coup for them. Obviously, Callum O'Hare going to Lille. We were looking at him to sign, but we didn't go ahead with the deal. I mean, Lukaku going to Real Madrid, Mathis Tel going to Lyon from Bayern, Diop to Stuttgart, De Bast going on loan to Clermont from United. Obviously, he played in that game. He's only a young player. But yeah, I mean, next up, yeah, we signed Othman Boussaid, Belgium international. But don't know if he plays for the Belgium national team. 24. He's just come in to fill the squad. But I mean, I think we've got a good squad. I mean, we've converted Madueke to a right winger, and he's shot up to an 80 overall straight away. His value's gone up 36% since in the first 3 games playing for us. Looking at the stats, I mean, I wish they'd fix that bug. Straight away, Che Adams, what a start for the club. He's had 7 goals in 4 appearances, 2 assists. Philogene, again, can't knock it, 5 goals in 3 matches. Did really well for us last year, really pleased. He is our player. He's still 22. Turfan started the season okay. Shavaz started the season okay. Amir started okay. We're trying to convert David Brooks to a central attacking midfielder instead of a winger. I think he hasn't really got the pace to be a winger, so I think in that Southampton game he did quite well. I mean, he got them 2 assists in the Southampton game, so play him in the midfield, give him a bit more freedom rather than the wings, probably would suit him more. But the only thing that's annoying me is Seri wants to leave because of the bug from last season. Says he didn't play hardly any games. He was a first team player. Same as Ozan Turfan. Because of last year, because of the injury, and we benched him a couple of times. It's bugged, he's transfer listed. Also the same as Luis Chavaz, he's on the transfer list. But hopefully if we keep playing these as a first team player, they will come round to it. We can't do a lot about that. But the only thing that's going to bug me is if we lose Turfan and Seri on a free. I mean, and they're not worth big amounts of money, but we would like to get some money for them. Especially Seri did quite well. I mean, he did quite well. And then Turfan is just 20. I know they're older players, but we do want to get some money in for them. But yeah, that has been it for this episode. Lots of things gone on. We have changed the manager appearance as well. We're probably going to try and change that a bit more this season, like every other month or every month. Try and give the manager a new look. Give him a fresh look on the touchline. So yeah, in the next episode we shall be playing Bournemouth at the Vitality. We'll be hosting Brentford at home, and then we'll be going away to Selhurst Park against Crystal Palace, not Aston Villa. What am I talking about? I had a bit of a stupid moment there, but yeah, they are the 3 games in the next episode. Bournemouth, Brentford and Palace. See you all then. Thanks for watching.